Valorant gets a brand new agent, and Magic the Gathering collabs with Lord of the Rings. All that and more, my name's Ethos, and these are your top 5 stories for this week's Free-to-Play Weekly. Coming in number 5, 12 years after the launch of Star Wars: The Old Republic, BioWare is finally handing over the game to another developer. While we previously reported that this was a rumor and that it was only semi-confirmed by EA not denying it, news of this transition officially hit this past Monday when one of the game's developers tweeted that they would be leaving the studio and joining the company that would be working on the brand new game, Broadsword. The post describes Broadsword as a boutique studio with expertise in managing online games. It also states that the most of the current Star Wars: The Old Republic team will be invited to accompany the game on its move. That said, not all jobs will be transferred over. The post also promises that planned features players have already heard about are still on their way, as are things that the team isn't yet ready to reveal yet. Basically, players shouldn't expect too much different on their end. Something else that won't change is the fact that EA will still publish this game, so players probably shouldn't have to worry too much about changes to billing. And coming in at number 4, TEMTEM Showdown is now live on Steam, bringing a free-to-play pet battler to the masses. There's no grinding or taming necessary. Just jump in, assemble your team, and get to fighting. A previous copy of the TEMTEM base game isn't necessary, but if you have it, they'll link together and you can play both. You'll be playing against tamers from both Showdown and the main TEMTEM game. Tamers can climb the rank ladders and take part in community tournaments and the TEMCS. If you're into pet battlers, then TEMTEM Showdown seems like a great one to try out, and you can check it out on Steam now. On June the 20th, mtg Online launched a big collaboration with Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings Tales of Middle-earth set is a straight-to-modern set that players of Magic Online and Magic Arena can collect and draft for Commander, sealed decks, and internal constructed formats. There are 5 separate bundles, which will include Borderless Lands of Middle-earth bundle that features 6 key locations in the Lord of the Rings universe, and there's 4 other bundles that include some of Middle-earth's most famous citizens, the humans, elves, dwarves, and halflings. There's also a starter deck available for those who are interested in getting into the game with 2 separate 60-card decks, one for Mordor and one for Gondor. You can read all about this new collaboration from Magic the Gathering Online from the Daybreak team in their official blog post. And coming in at number 2, there's a brand new champion in League of Legends, and she's got that dog in her. Neferi is the latest addition to Riot's MOBA. According to the development team, they wanted to fill a gameplay hole by creating a simple and beginner-friendly assassin character, because that's what we needed. She is a darkened canine who roams in the pack with her hounds. Her spirit is bound to an ancient throwing dagger, and the pack shares a collective consciousness with the ancient god warrior Darkin. The passive ability of Nahiri is We Are More, which allows her to generate pack mates that assist her in attacking. Nahiri's Q, Darkened Daggers, permits her to throw up to 2 daggers that can cause bleed damage or extra damage if the target's already bleeding. Additionally, Nahiri's pack mates will leap to attack champions that are struck by this ability. The W, Hound's Pursuit, enables her and pack mates to dash towards the enemy, colliding with the first champion encountered and causing damage. Nahiri's E is Eviscerate, which allows her dashing and damaging enemies in a specific area. And finally, her ultimate, the Call of the Pack, empowers Nahiri's pack, leading them to spawning additional pack mates. She gains a burst of speed, enhanced vision, and a shield when attacking another champion. If Nahiri successfully eliminates an enemy champion, all effects are refreshed. Riot aims to make this kit very powerful and approachable, which it definitely seems powerful, and her pack mates have baked in AI to assist Nahiri in securing kills. The art direction focuses on creating a pup champion with a demonic twist, drawing inspiration from African wild dogs. Her voice has a unique challenge though, requiring multiple voices to capture both the physical and emotional aspects of the brand new character. And coming in at number 1, your biggest story of the week, come a little bit closer as Episode 7, Act 1 of Valorant introduces a brand new Sentinel agent called Deadlock. She utilizes advanced nanowire technology to protect the battlefield. Her abilities include a grav net grenade, which forces enemies who are caught within its range to crouch and move slowly. The sonic sensor, which detects enemy sound and concusses the area. Deadlock also has a barrier mesh, which creates walls that block character movement, and her ultimate is Annihilation. Nanowires are unleashed to capture someone and pull the first enemy contacted, potentially leading them to their deaths. Besides the brand new character, the shooter's latest season brings the Battle Pass as always, as well as a brand new Neo Frontier skin line. The Battle Pass offers various futuristic skin items, including a composite Phantom and blue Operator skins, as well as a Smoke Maze skin and Pancake Pileup items. Valorant Episode 7, Act 1 drops on June the 27th, which is today. And that moves us to the question of the week. With Magic the Gathering doing a big collaboration with Lord of the Rings, let me know in the comment section below who's your favorite Lord of the Rings character. And that's your top 5 stories for this week's Free-to-Play Weekly. Don't forget to check out mmorpg.com for giveaways and the latest news. My name's Ethos, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out, everyone.